every time when I refer to myself as a God, I'm referring to the complex of me, the inner being a God, I would say. You're not a God if you don't fully understand who God really is. I'm not talking about high power or authority. I'm not talking about a man who birthed things into existence. I'm not talking about none of those things. I'm talking about having a clear, in-depth relationship with God within, which is your soul. That's the character, the higher version of you, that is God. We gotta have a clear establishment. We gotta have a clear understanding, a clear knowledge about who God really is. You and God having a relationship with one another, the internal character versus the external character having a relationship with one another, that is like a son and father relationship, I would say. And we need to understand that we are all dictators of our universe that's in our minds, that's in us internally. This thing that's called the internal body, that is a universe. Your mental, your subconscious brain, your mind, that is a universe. Once a man, twice a child come from a concept of a man who's unfortunate, to not be able to do the physical things that he could do back when he was 28 years of age. He can't execute upon whatever he want to execute upon due to his ability decline or decrease. So your mind is literally a universe that you live in. This like Plato said. He said reality is created within the mind. Reality is just another form of the universe that consists within your subconscious brain. And that's something that I realized because I am studying the field of metaphysics. Metaphysics breaks down all of those things. This breaks down a greater understanding, a greater knowledge than the physical form of the human body. Because scientists, they can't, detect your spirit, so forth and so on, because anything that says scientifically proven by scientists, they're going to base off their five senses. What are their five senses? Just like average human beings, they have see, smell, touch, taste, and sight, the five senses. But if they cannot detect the five senses, then they cannot prove anything. But your spirit and your soul is greater than your five senses that you have. Your spirit and your soul is greater than the five senses that you have. And until we realize that, until we really listen to our soul, until we listen to our universe,